if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Maybe the birds will sing about your heart. Maybe the trees will whisper the word. Maybe the sun will spread your joy to the ones who lost their hope. Fill my head with roses. I can't help but dream away, standing on a field with you and flowers everywhere. Maybe there is a star with your name. One thing I know is that there should be. There is no one who has a heart as pure, no, not like yours. Dreaming of you. 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 I'm dreaming of you. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Dreaming of you. Good morning. I'm coming to you from a very cold Monday morning in my sewing room. I've just had to go and put on my coziest, thickest jumper because I have been so cold, and of course we're all battling against whether we put the heating on or not. Has been on, but it's not on all day. So I've made myself a suitably autumnal cup of tea. This is a rooibos, which is a decaf, I think, and I think I like it. I'm a little bit on the fence. I mean, I can tolerate it. If you've watched me for a while, you know I have a bit of a love-hate relationship with like flavoured herbal teas and stuff, and I really struggle to find ones that I like. But I think I quite like rooibos. It's alright. I wanted to have a hot drink and I didn't want to drink normal tea because when I have normal tea it just makes me want biscuits and sweet treats. So I'm trying a rooibos just now. I do put milk in it. And it's quite close to like a normal black tea. It's just got a sort of flavour to it, which I'm not sure I could describe. Slightly smoky, which is strange, so I don't like smoked flavoured things, smoky teas and stuff. Yeah, I don't make it very strong, so to me it is just like a black tea but with a bit of some sort of flavour to it, but I can't quite put my finger on what. I'm not sure if it is sort of a black tea or if it's something different. That's a lot of time I've spent talking about tea. Anyway, got a cup of tea. I've got my hot water bottle on my lap as well. So yeah, I'm coming to you today with a little impromptu vlog. We're interrupting your normal services with a bit of a news flash. I've decided very last minute, lying in bed the other morning, that I am going to offer, drumroll, a Christmas mini mystery box. So if you've followed me for a while, you'll know that a long time ago I did mystery boxes with different themes, and this one is just going to be a Christmassy one. I've done it before. It's not one of the bigger ones though, it's just going to be one of the ones with a small project bag, which is basically like a sock size or shawl size project bag. You'll get a mini skein of yarn and a few other little treats. Everything will be wrapped, so you can treat it how you want. You can treat it as a gift to yourself, to a friend. You can open it when you receive it. You can wait and open it throughout December. You can wait and open it on Christmas Day if you've got the willpower to wait. So everything will be sort of Christmassy. The project bag will be a Christmassy one, and the yarn will be like a Christmas sort of yarn, a mini skein. That's basically all there is to say about it. They're in my shop now. There won't be loads. I am going to keep an eye on stock, and if I think I can add in any more, then I will try and do so. So head over now and get one if you want one. I am shipping worldwide. They will be ready to ship out, I'm hoping, mid-November. I know I've left it really late in the day. If you've been following my vlogs, then you'll know that I just haven't felt it, but I suddenly had the urge to do it. I did put them in my shop earlier this morning. I'm just watching the birds. Now that the trees are getting bare, I can see my little birds again. Love watching the birds. Yeah, I've put them in the shop already, and I've put the announcement on Instagram, so I've sold a few already. So if you would like one, be quick. I am also going to be making up some Christmas themed journaling packs. This is just going to be a simple sort of ephemera pack, if that's the right word. It's not going to be all bells and whistles like the last year's winter journaling pack. This is just simply going to be papers, stickers, probably be a washi tape in there, and the usual little bits like you'll get a wax seal and little elements to stick in your journal. You're not going to get the journal or the glue or all the added extras like you got in the big kit last year. This is just stuff to put in your journal. I do sell blank journals too, so if that's the sort of thing you're looking for, then you can find that in the shop. The ephemera packs are not listed yet. Today's Monday. I'm hoping to do a bit of work on those today so that I can then take a photograph to put in my shop. I need to actually make them first. There's a couple of things that I want to prepare for them. Just about to do the wax seals, and depending on how I put the video together, you might have already seen me making the wax seals. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to, there's another little thing that I wanted to try. So yeah, I'm going to get on with those today. I'm going to get this vlog out for you so you can all see my announcements. The link to my shop is down below, or you can find me on Etsy, where I'm Sorry Me UK, which is all one word. If you type that into search on Etsy, you'll find me there. The ephemera packs will be ready to ship out next week, I think, I hope. And as I said, the mystery Christmas boxes a couple of weeks yet. So yeah, check those out if you're into any of those crafts. I've been in the process of trying to get some new stock in my shop, so these crochet hook rolls are now listed. Love that combination. I think I did give you a peek of these the other day in my vlog. They hadn't been finished yet though, but they're all finished, all listed now, all ready for new homes. So we've got a little stack of those, and I've also got a few project bags. Beautiful combinations again. These are, as I speak at the moment, they're not in my shop. By the time you see the video, there's a good chance they'll be in the shop. Loving this lilac. So yeah, that's a little pile of new stock that will be in the shop now, hopefully, by the time you see the video. You recognise this little picture from the shop that I went to the other day? It's such a beautiful shop, and that's such a cute little postcard. Don't know who drew that. How sweet. I did not leave empty-handed. I got these beautiful things. So there's this little gingham, it's like a tablecloth, which I couldn't resist. I just thought it was so sweet. It's got a little blanket stitch edge to it, which I think has been done on a machine. It's far too perfect to be hand stitched. I just thought that would be so cute, and I thought maybe I would put that on my dining room table at Christmas. It's not big enough for the whole table, but that's fine. I just thought it would be, oh, it's gorgeous. I love gingham, and it's such a nice fabric. It would also be nice for like backgrounds for taking photographs. Definitely won't be cutting that up to use for something else, I don't think. And I got this gorgeous fabric, which will definitely be cut up to be made into other things. It's just absolutely beautiful. Got such a vintagey feel to it, and I love fabrics that have got loads of different colours in, because then you can match them up with loads of different options for linings and things. And I also bought this beautiful little plate. I went to a gorgeous little vintage cafe the previous weekend. I think I mentioned it in my last vlog, and everything was served on mismatched vintage china, and I just thought the plate was so cute, and it was £1.20 for the plate, which I thought was really good. Though it's not like a brand name or anything, not that I've heard of. But I just thought it was so pretty. That'd be lovely for some biscuits or a piece of cake. It would go nice on that. So that was what I bought. Such a lovely little shop, and I've been meaning to try and get to it for ages. It's quite far away from me though. I did go through a few months ago through that way, but unfortunately the shop was not open. But I was happy to catch it this time. She is on Instagram, and the shop's called Kitty at Home, and it's always like a little treasure trove of beautiful stuff. There was loads of Cath Kidston bits in the shop, and she's also got some clothing as well, like vintage clothing or second-hand clothing. There was some Cath Kidston dresses and skirts. It's lovely. And there was loads of crockery and a big pile of fabric, as you will have seen. I could have bought loads, but I try not to spend too much. This cactus is looking super happy. I didn't know that you could get like double buds. Lots of them have got double buds on them. I'm taking that as a really good sign. I've been really good to my plants this year, and I have actually remembered to feed them. Every other week I've given them baby bio. So I try and feed them. I'll remember to water my plants on a Monday now, and that way I don't forget and I don't overwater. And then every second week they get a little bit of baby bio in there. So this is now going to flower and be Thanksgiving cactus. However, I've got a label in there that says Easter. It flowered at Easter, so that just proves my theory that these type of cacti, will flower whenever they want. So this isn't just an Easter cactus, or it isn't just a Christmas cactus. It's just, I can't remember what the actual proper name of them is, but they will obviously just flower whenever they feel ready. And there are a few things out there that say you can tell what type of plant it is by the shape of the leaves. But I always find that every one of my plants of these varieties has got both types of leaves. So for example, the ones with these points, but then there are rounded leaves as well, which I probably can't find right now, but yeah, so they're either pointed or rounded, but most of my plants have got both, and I can never tell. Like, whereas that one is more like rounded rather than pointed. So yeah, I think if your plant's happy, it will flower whenever it wants, and maybe even multiple times a year. I can't wait till that's going to flower, because there are loads of buds on it. I think the key to these ones is once they've flowered, you're supposed to move them somewhere a bit darker and let them sort of rest for a bit, and then bring them back out into the light after a few months, which is what I did with this one, I think. And obviously it's happy. working on a little journaling pack this morning so I can show you what I've been talking about. I'm going to get these listed in my shop as soon as I can, so they may well be in the shop. They will be in the shop by the time you're watching the video. Yeah, there's not much more to say. So it's all just elements. You'll get a washi tape and a pen, but not necessarily the same. Everything, every pack will be slightly different. They won't be the same at all. So you won't get the same washi tape, you won't get the same pen, you won't get the same like paper clip and stuff. So everything will be different. So if you bought more than one pack, you would get like double the amount of stuff, basically, different stuff. So that was just to give you an idea of what I was talking about. Great fun if you're going to be doing some journaling over Christmas. Even if you were going to be making Christmas cards or making tags or whatever, you could use the packs for those. Great for kids, great for anyone starting out with a journal who just doesn't know where to begin in terms of buying stuff or whatever. But yeah, great fun, and so much that you can do with all these bits and pieces as well. So have a look at my shop if you're interested in one of the journaling packs.